Much love, respecters of truth. My internet would not work. The podcast would not upload. So I am going to record, okay? Listen, when healing is happening, sometimes there are different energies that are at work. And most importantly, the confidence in ourselves and the trust in ourselves is what's most important. Not any energies that are working against us, because why are we talking about that? They're not for us, they're against us. So that's not necessary to focus on, because what we focus on, we magnify, we amplify, and we begin to duplicate. So we're going to focus on what we're doing. And my podcast today is about exit disrespect. It's podcast number 237. Yay. Boss is resting, so I can't make a bunch of noise, but I am very lifted, super stoked, and enjoying the journey. Okay, I'm enjoying the journey because I am remembering every day that I am the joy on the journey. So exit 237 was the exit sign 4 years ago that hit our moon divine and broke her neck and shifted her spine. We went through so much during the transition of healing the spine and our family in the midst of trauma, drama, and exit 237 has definitely taught us to trust ourselves, to be respectful, that we are respected, to listen within, and that our no is no and our yes is yes. We're worthy of respect as well as deserving it of respect. And respect is love. So, in saying that, when I saw that it was podcast 237 today, I was just listening for what I was going to talk about today. What was the conversation going to be about? On the journey, it is my knowing that life is a conversation between friends. And the conversation is to bring resolve. Inside of the word resolve is love. Look at it. Inside of resolve is love. And that's what conversations are to bring. They're supposed to bring a resolve, a healing, a knowing. When we reveal our truths, speak our truths to one another in love, it awakens us and helps us to have a better vision of who is in front of us, of who we are connecting with or who we're not connecting with. Whatever our choices are, those are our choices. So my conversation was about me being afraid to use my voice. We went on a march 2 years ago, not planned. We were planning just to drop off snacks, give them some love, encouragement, and going back home. But we ended up traveling all the way to Washington, D.C. And I'm so glad that we did, because we were awakened to the Americas, KKK, KA Americas. Awakened to the fact that it's time for us to bring some change so we can be the United States of America. And even if that starts in one community at a time, because that's all we need is the one. And the one will ignite the fires, and the fire of love will spread throughout wherever it would like to spread. So, in saying all that, I experienced so much. And I was Queen Ebony before I went to the march, but Queen Ebony was said more. It was just said around my house. It wasn't really said outside a lot. Hearing it outside and seeing the movement of healing coming from me, and accepting my truth of who I am, and listening to the words of what people were saying about me, calling me a witch, saying very rude and mean things that I listened to at some points on my journey, and began to shy away from me because of what I was afraid other people would think about me. Oh, when we can laugh at the stuff that once made us cry. It's awakening. And I'm not saying you have to laugh at everything that makes you cry. It's just the way that, it's the warrior way. That's how we choose to heal. And Queen Ebony became what it felt like was this place I had to be. And Queen Ebony is me. It's not a place to be. It's the energy that I flow in. It's the love that I am. It's the waves of love, the tsunami that love brings, that is flowing through me. I am creating my own culture. I am trusting myself. I am a hemptess. I trust my heart, voice, majestic miracle, thankful I am, create us, essence. Hemptess. I trust me. And I have not said that out loud because I was concerned and even afraid of what people would think, because we were being called a cult and we were being said to not be trusted. We lure people in to be nice and kind to them and then control them, or what it's just a bunch of wounded people speaking from their wounds. And me healing and being in a wounded place as well, some of those wounds I accepted. And going through this process in the last 2 years of self-love on my journey, and realizing that I birthed me, that Awasi, it is what I say it is. I am a hemptess, and I do not, and am not afraid to say that any longer, because I used to have Christian friends. I don't really have friends outside of my home today. I have connections that I am connecting with and becoming friends with, that I have had the honor of meeting on the journey. Thank you so much to each of you. And I realized that some Christians and some people who connect with Goddess or connect with Buddha or Allah have no problem, Jehovah Witnesses have no problem saying to you, this is the way, this is what you should do, this is what you need to do, and this is how it should be done. And if you're not doing that, you're doing it wrong and you're going to hell. And I am not telling people where they're going or which way to go. I'm saying, listen to you, trust your heart, because the heart definitely knows. Listen to the words that we say, because our voice is important. We are majestic miracles. Thankful removes all complaint. I am that I am. It is what I say it is. I create the way for me. My essence is excellent because I am love. The Hemptess way. That is what Hemptess means, and that is what I trust. I trust in love. I trust in energy. I know that we are our very own universe, and that God is me. I was not using my name Jim, and I got this name years ago, and I did not use it because I was afraid of what people would think when I say Jim, and then they find out that it means God is me. Like, you can't call yourself a God, and that is blasphemy and an abomination. And I'm thinking, like, loving myself is an abomination. I am not pressing any of my thoughts and ideas on you. I am saying this is who I am, this is how I feel, and this is what I know to be true. Now, I have no problem accepting that you love Jesus, you love whoever you trust as your higher self, your higher knowing, your place of worship, your place of being. And I couldn't figure out why people had so many things to say about what I am doing. I know that we all have a piece, a P-E-A-C-E, as we are the ace of love on the journey. I know that we all have a piece of the healing for this earth realm. Nobody's right or wrong, because the opposite of right is left. And it's not about that. We cannot base life in it's so good, it's so bad, they went right, they went wrong, they made that mistake. These are the lessons and the experiences that we are experiencing on our journey so that we can learn and grow and know how to be. We've never journeyed this journey before. We've never lived this life to know this is how we go about it. It's the unity from within. When we unite within ourselves, connecting our mind, our soul, our body, our spirit, our essence, our energy, whatever we say it. As we unite within ourselves, because once we unify within, then we easily connect with unity around. And that's the place I'm in today. Today I'm respecting my truth. I'm exiting disrespect. And I will no longer hide behind or shy behind someone calling me a witch or saying hurtful things because they're hurting, because they're wounded, so they would like to wound because that's all they've seen or have been taught, and have not taken a moment to teach or even learn something else. I'm taking my moments to teach and learn something else, and not teaching other people. I'm teaching me. And in teaching me, others are definitely learning, because that's how we learn. We learn and grow together on the journey as ebony warriors, and we learn something new every day. And the arrows, which is what we call our suns and our moons, and the archers, which is what they call parents, mommy faith, mommy hope, rhythm and rhyme, we know that we are an amazing team together. We know to treat each one as masterpiece. We know to listen within and trust ourselves. And we are teaching ourselves and learning that what we say about us and what we think about us is most important, because our thoughts are the loudest. Our voices are the most amplified on our journey. And that is the way that we choose to live. That's the warrior way. I'm flowing through here and coming to each of us today. Oh, my wrap is falling. To let us know that it's okay to respect our truth. It's okay to speak the truth in love, especially when everybody doesn't agree. We don't need everybody to agree. Do we agree? Is it true? And for us, is it ringing true? Is it speaking volumes to us? Is our heart settled with it? Because that's what's most important. That's what matters most. My grand moon sounds like she is not having a happy time at this moment. I speak healing sage energy to her. Peace to her. Healing to our joy, that she remembers that she is a joy on the journey. Anywho, I want to remind each one of us as womb healers, because I feel like as womb healers, we often forget that our voices matter. We often forget that it's okay to listen to our hearts and feel the way that we feel. And it's okay to speak the truth in love, especially when people don't agree. And it's okay to know that this person is not my friend. It's not scary to find that out. It's truth to find that out. We want to surround ourselves with like-minded people, with people that help lift us, that help us learn and grow on the journey, that not tear us down. We must know that we're worthy of respect, that we do not have to be afraid to speak our truth, especially when people do not agree. People do not agree with my lifestyle because I have a life lane that they refer to as a partner to be ugly. But boss is definitely my partner on the journey. Definitely we are partners for each other. We are definitely hemp tight We are definitely growing together on this journey to know that it's not about the vessel. What's inside of these vessels is so amazing. This is just the vessel holding us, and womb healer, sun and moon energy, masculine, feminine, man, woman, wife, husband, all of those terms that we've been taught. These are vessels. But what's inside of the vessel is so majestic, is so much greater than we know. We are gods to me. And that is my thought, my feeling, and my knowing. And I will not change it because of how you feel or how you think. I respect your thoughts. I am respectful. I am respected. And that's where I am today. And I have exited all conversations with people questioning who I am and who I connect with and who I travel my journey with. I travel my journey with love. I travel my journey with peace. I travel my journey as an amazing gem. God is me, and I am not questioning anybody else's God. So I will no longer allow my God, me God, to be trusted. I am respectful, and I am respected. And it is time for us to heal from this fear-based hatred. People hate other people because they are afraid of what they don't know. And as people, we don't always take the time to find out the truth. We just listen to the stories that have been told from generation to generation because they sound great or they sound true. Well, if that's all we heard, that's all we know. But when I've just taken some time to do some research, just listening to me and paying attention to my family and the generations, I choose to heal me so that my generations can heal. So that the toxic generational cycles of abuse, of mistreatment, of division and discord, of tearing down, those are the things that I am destroying. Because as a creator, we have the ability to create or destroy. And we do have to destroy sometimes, not people, not one another. We destroy the toxic cycles that do not help us to grow, that do not bring us peace, that does not help us to hear our song. Inside of these vessels, we are a song. We are our muse. We are our peace, our poet. We are our healer, our knowers, our speakers. We are who we say we are. I am a God. God is me. I hear each adjustment and respect truth, and today I exit disrespect. I exit the voice of others. I no longer allow the voice of others to be stronger in my life. And I know that the tests of that are going to come after the podcast is released and the video is released. And I'm not saying that you need to get online and release this. This is what I do. As a healer in this earth realm, I speak my healing. I am a speaker. I am a volume to be lifted. I'm vibrations of important creative energy. So I am here to use my voice to bring healing to me and all who know. I'm flowing through as an amazing gem to let you know you are amazing. What you think about you matters most. What you feel about you matters most, womb healer. You're able to heal yourself from your crown to your soul. And the words of others will no longer have a hold. Doesn't matter what they said, because they were talking to them. That was their feelings and their way. What do you say today? Pray if you pray, because that's your way. I don't pray. I am a God, so now I say. It is what I say it is. I am the truth. I respect truth, because truth is me. I am a divine brave remedy. I love you, womb healers. Trust yourself and know that it is okay to speak your truth in love. Speak it to you. Get in the mirror and say to you who you are, not who they said you are. Whoever they is. Because sometimes they can be all of the voices in our own head. I'm here to remind us that we're worthy. Hear each adjustment, respect truth. Respect your truth. You are the truth that is worthy of respect. Speak your truth to you and speak it in love, and be gentle with you on this journey. You've never traveled this way before. Be gentle. You're worthy of gentleness. Be kind to self. We're worthy of kindness. We deserve kindness. We deserve peace. I love you so much. I'm thankful for every womb healer that has connected. I am thankful for every womb healer that is silent right now. And I am thankful for every womb healer that is speaking. Because in the silence, we must listen. In the speaking, we must know to speak the truth in love, that we all may learn and grow. Much love, magnetic peace.